to me.
So there's not like a form or something like that? So there's not a complaint form that I can just like, there's nothing I can just like get and take and fill out? That ain't the way it works.
I want to file a complaint, but is there like a form, something I can take with me? I'm just saying this was an incident that happened before, but I'm just ticked off about it. I don't feel like getting into that. That's the reason.
I mean, there's no reason. I can't give you a complaint.
But it's just a form.
Get into it. I know what it is, but I need to know what it's about.
A lot of people will come off the street just to file a complaint to say, I want to get money from this police department. I want to sue you for whatever because they're making up. Did it happen tonight? Did it happen anything with this officer?
So is there there's not like just a form that I can just take? Something like that?
Am I not speaking English? Am I not speaking English?
Because the way it works, they'll interview you with a tape, and then they'll talk to the officer, they'll do an investigation, and if your allegation is unfounded, the officer has the right to sue you.
We have tape names to know how this is going. We just don't give people no names. And I would feel that you got something to hide, and if you're this suspicious or this secret. We're arrested before, right?
What?
When did this incident occur?
I don't want to get into it, you know. I'm just trying to find out.
Okay, sir. Let me see your driver's license. 124, I need you to 1019 PD, please, in the lobby. ID is subject here in the lobby. We're using the ID.
Do you have an ID? Yeah, I got ID.
Can I see it?
Do I have to give it?
Or you're going to have to tell us who you are if you're making a report.
Nah, that's all right then, man.
Oh, I need to see your ID still.
That's cool.
First of all, why don't you tell me what happened, and I'll tell you if somebody did something wrong to you.
I mean, like, I feel like I know, like, I mean, if somebody did something wrong, you know.
Maybe not. Sometimes people don't.
Sir, tell me what is it?
Officer, Mac, how you say your name?
I'm asking you where this happened.
I don't even want to get off into that.
What?
I don't want to get off into that.
Can I ask you your name?
I just want to get off into that, to that sergeant.
Is it a traffic ticket? Is it something that, discourtesy complaint? What is it? He stole your lunch money? Did he steal your money? Did he, have sex with your wife? What?
The complaint now. I'm going to take the complaint. So you got to speak to me so we can discuss this and see what we can do. Speak to me about it. You got psychological problems or what? Where did this happen? Sir. Please.
I want to know how you go about filing a complaint on a cop. You got, is that somebody can fill out?
You have to tell me about it first.
You got some document or something?
Not until I hear from you. You got to tell us what happened.
You got like a form, something I can take? A form? You got a form?
No, you guys I know. She wasn't there at school.
You told me that you know
I told you, Sergeant, it's about abuse.
I need to know who it was, whether they work here or not, what the abuse was.
Now, I'm saying that I want to be able to fill something out that says that, more or less, this is my situation and what went down.
I need to know what that situation is. You can think about it, come back. I think that's a good idea. Think about it, come back. I think that's your best course of action. Amen?
And that's it.
That's it. Take it easy.
We don't give you a form. Where do you live?
I don't really want to say.
You don't want to say?
No.
Where you going? You want to play hardball? We play hardball. I want ID.
For what?
Because I'm asking you for ID right now. That's why.
Here.
Hand it to me.
Hand
it to me.
Here.
Hand it to me.
Are you kidding me?
Hand me your ID.
Here.
I said, he's giving it to you. Hand me your ID.
Are you kidding me?
Hand me your ID.
Is this
What are you doing here? This is very
I came to ask you how to file a complaint.
Right, and this is very suspicious here.
Asking how to file a complaint is suspicious.
Why don't you shut up? I said this is very suspicious that you pull in here at this time of night. He comes over
8 o'clock.
You're constantly butting in.
I'm constantly butting in?
Sir, I would like to leave.
I would love it, but he's got your driver's license, so you're just going to have to sit.
So are you detaining us? Okay, could I give you a ticket right now for improper backing?
You can do whatever you want to do, I suppose.
Yeah, I wanted to find out how to file a complaint against an officer, but I just wanted to find out how to do it. You guys have a form or something that I could take with me?
Well, you got to tell me first, and then I got to hear what's going on. You got to tell me what the complaint is.
Do you have a complaint form that I can fill out or something like that?
Might not be a legitimate complaint.
Who decides that?
Do you have an ID on you?
Why?
You You know what? You need to leave.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you one more time, because I can't do this anymore with you.
I was just asking if you guys have like a complaint form or like if there's some way for me to contact internal affairs.
You can do whatever the hell you want. It's a free country.
Why are you cursing at me?
Where do you live? Where do you live? All right, first of all, so you're not going to tell me where you live, what your name is, or anything like that, right?
I mean, if you're gonna if I had.
Are you on medication?
Why would you ask me something like that?
Because you're not answering any of my questions.
So I'm on medication?
I asked you. It's a free country. I can ask you that.
Okay, you're right.
So you're not going to tell me who you are. You're not going to tell me what the problem is. You're not going to identify yourself.
All I asked you was like, how do I contact them?
You said you had a complaint. Leave now. Leave now.
I'll put you one as a...
Leave now. You better keep walking, son, before you get yourself into trouble.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Neither am I. It's a free country. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Why did you get out of my face, man?
I'm not in your face. I'm standing. Sidewalk, free country. One more step towards me, see what happens.
I didn't step towards you, man.
Take one more step towards me, see what happens.
I just want to make sure it's our department you're talking about. When you say you cops.
Yeah, I know what I am.
This is Pine Line Police Department. You didn't see the sign out there when you say you cops? Do you want to visit my jail cell instead?
Can you tell me how to make an official complaint?
What officer are you talking about? And what's the incident about? Because what it means is, I'm asking you a specific question. You cops means all cops. Is you making a complaint against a Pine Line police officer? That's why I asked you when you cops, who are you talking about?
Yeah, I want to know how to make a complaint.
Which officer is it?
Can you tell me how to make the complaint, please?
You're going to talk to me eventually anyway.
So you're not going to give me a complaint form? You're not allowed to give me that complaint form? Or you just won't?
I might be speaking a foreign language to you. You have to contact the chief. He's the only one that hands out the forms.
And that's your policy? That's your official policy?
That's our official policy.
I left the police department when he told me that their official policy was not to give out complaint forms after hours. And that was the only thing that I wanted him to tell me.
He thought it was over until Sergeant Clay met him outside and said, "Get out of my city."
Yeah, get out of your city, and what happens if I don't? And what happens if I don't? You put me under arrest?
Yep, you're under arrest. Come on.
I'm under arrest for what? Man, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing, man?
Hey, open the door. JJ don't get it.
What am I under arrest for, man?
So you comply.
Comply with what?
You're in a government building, man. Do you understand what government know what that means? You're on government property. Do you understand what that means?
Sidewalk?
It says that you guys have like a complaint form.
Right, but that's after you talk to the supervisor.
Okay, then can I talk to a supervisor? Nah, not really, man. I've been standing out here just trying to get a complaint form, man.
You don't want to talk to me?
No, I don't want to stand out here and talk to some cop about this now.
Okay.
Okay, man, can I get a complaint form?
In reference to?
A formal complaint against the cop, man. I told her. I've been standing out here forever.
Okay, I'm the one to fix that. I just need to know what's in reference to.
You need to know what it's in reference to? Why can't you hand me that complaint form, man?
Because that's my form.
That's
and
your
I'm the one
form?
to fix it.
You mean you can't take that and leave? You can't take that and leave. The citizen can't come in here and take that and leave.
Well, I generally talk to them first.
Well, I'm not talking about generally, man. I'm talking about... Why? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Oh,
They call you in for me?
I don't know.
Oh.
You here to make a complaint?
Yeah, well, no, I want to find out how to do it first.
Can I get your name?
Rich.
And your last name?
What for?
Do you have a driver's license on you? So let me see your license.
What if I don't have it on me? That's, you know.
Failing to identify yourself, I can take you and put you in jail. All right? Is that what you want?
No, I don't want to go there.
Okay, give me your license then.
I don't want to go there.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay?
Identify yourself with some form of identification.
I don't want to go to jail. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
I just came here to find out, you know, what the deal is. It's cool.
Give me some identification. I'm talking to you right now.
Look, man, don't hit me or nothing. You know, I didn't.
Don't walk away.
I'm
telling you to stop.
Okay, I'm right here.
Now I'm asking you for some identification. Do you want to identify yourself?
I did not do nothing wrong, man.
Nothing says you did.
But what is this? You know, I don't get.